Peace, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissful Mindful, back at you with another one. About to go to Ikea, because you know I just like to do the same thing over and over. Oh, we're such creatures of habit, yes, but I do. I am going to Ikea because I need a glass lid that I wanted. And they were all out, and I was just so obsessed with it, and I really wanted it. And I hope they have it now, because I have actually waited quite a long time, and I hope I wait too long, and you know, then they'll be out again. So hopefully they actually have it. But yeah, need a glass lid, need one more tiny I always say one more mason jar, y'all. It's never ending. It's never ending, but for real, like I need a small mason jar for my tea, because I want to get another tea. And you know, I like the matchy. I need my jars to match. So yeah, I gotta get one more small mason jar, and I want to see if I can find a cheap little pot for my plant, because these bugs, y'all, I am so sick of these damn bugs. Like, they're just, ooh. They're driving me so crazy. But yeah, I want to just repot this plant. You know what's crazy is that when we were in the tiny apartment, because I cannot stand bugs in my house, y'all. I don't mind them outside in their natural habitat, but not in my house. You know, I just don't like it. So there I had all the plants, including the trees. I had them all in water, and I probably should have left them in water. But then I got here and I wanted to get all fancy, and then I put them in, you know, I put them in the soil, and I just should have left well enough alone. I feel like I should have just left them in the water, because I had them in water here for quite a while. I don't know why. Oh, it was when I got the garden. And honestly, I think it started because I had a lot of cocoa coir left, and I was like, oh, let me just use it and pot the plants, you know, put them in soil. But I don't know, I kind of regret that now. I wish I would have just kept them as is and, you know, left them in water. They were fine. They were still flourishing. They weren't having any issues. Like, I had all the plants in water and they were all just fine. There was one, but that one's always finicky anyway. That one, it's in soil right now. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's, you know, because that one is just way too temperamental, and I'm not gonna disturb it. That it's finally growing and thriving, so I'm just gonna leave that one alone. But that was kind of a little one anyway. But I'm talking about like the trees and my big old ginormous plants. Those I'm gonna have to repot. And I'm just gonna have to make a decision, make some tough decisions as far as if I'm gonna just do them in water or, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I need to go back to water. I'm serious. I know, you know, it's gonna take a little while. You gotta kind of transition them back, and sometimes I get upset, you know, you just gotta figure it out. But I don't know. I think we might just have to, because these bugs are just, they are incessant. You know, they're just like driving me so crazy. Like, they're everywhere, you know, and they're mostly in the living room because that's where the garden was. But yeah, I just can't take it anymore. Anyway, about to head out here and go to this Ikea. I needed to go grocery shopping also, but that is not happening. There's no way I'm doing both of those things today. But I desperately need to go. We have literally no produce in here, and it's kind of a hassle, you know, trying to figure out something to cook for dinner with no produce. So I did bean soup one night, you know, just kind of lentil soup or whatever one night, just kind of working around the issue. But yeah, I really need to go, but I'm probably not gonna go today. We'll have to maybe do that trip tomorrow. But anyway, y'all, let's go. Let's get out of here. It's a very gloomy day. I think the weather is nice temperature wise, but just cloudy, you know, sort of gloomy, and it is what it is. I wish it was sunny and warm. That would be a nice match, but you know, we're still easing on into spring. Oh my gosh, don't you all love spring? I just love it. It's just, I love it. Happy New Year, you all. It's coming. I don't know, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm feeling like, you know, ready for new things and new experiences and adventures and stuff like that. So anyway, you all, let's go. Ikea. I can't believe I went all the way up there, y'all. I got this little cutesy thing. Is this so cute? Just for like, I don't know if I want to make sauce or, well, I mean, you can use it for other stuff too, but this is so cute. I love Ikea for this little cutesy stuff that they always have. Yeah, that wasn't what I went there for, but it was just too cute to leave there and not bring home with me. And then I got my lids. I'm so excited. They had a whole bunch, so I was so glad I made it. I know this is so silly, right, y'all? I gotta show you. You all know how I am, right? I just am so, oh, I can't reach it, it's too far. Oh, I can't reach it, y'all. Okay. Ooh. All right, I got it, y'all. But anyway, so yeah, I got this last time, and I use this for various things, but mostly I use this when I'm doing kombucha. And so I wanted a lid, you know, and it just fits right on. But once I take all the plastic off, but yeah, I know, it's so cute, and I just had to have it. I could not, I was like, the fact that I went all the way up there, y'all, to get it. And then you all know my little jars that I love for my loose leaf tea. Yeah, so I'm gonna get, I want to order another loose leaf tea, and so I needed a jar for it. And well, my daughter wanted these for just some gloves for washing dishes. And then I know, can you all see it? I got 2 pots for, so I can repot my plants, and I'm gonna buy another tree. So I just got 2 because I'm only having 1. Let me show you all the infested plant that I'm gonna repot it. And plus I wanted to show you all what I was doing anyway. But anyway, this is the, let me kind of come out some so y'all can see. Pardon the size, she's eating her peanut butter on her little pad. But yeah, this is the plant. It's growing so much. It has like new leaves, like 2 new leaves. I'm not thinking I'm gonna repot it right now because it might be a little bit too much, because it has 2 new leaves and I don't want to disturb it too much. But anyway, so we're going to take it out of this pot and put it in this pot. Well, you know, this pot's going to go inside the actual bigger pot, obviously. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to wait a bit to repot it. And then I have this even bigger pot here that I'm going to use. I'm going to buy a new tree, and that's going to go in here. So that's what I got. But yeah, that's going to be the setup. I'm about to put this stuff away and take care of some more stuff around the house. We'll have to wash all this stuff and get situated. But yeah, that was the trip to Ikea. I had so much fun. I even got a plant dog. They finally had some. Every time I go, they're out of plant dogs. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like they're not getting enough, or I don't know. Maybe they just don't really get it because not that many people order it. But anyway, I'm glad I got some. But anyway, y'all, let me go put this stuff away, and I'm gonna come back. So it is the next day, you all. As you can see, I have been super busy this morning, but now we're about to go to Mom's, the organic market, my organic market. That's what it stands for. That's what we have in the DMV. As far as organic markets, it's like my favorite. But anyway, we're about to go there because, like I told you yesterday, we have literally no produce in the house, like none. I don't normally let it go this low, but yeah, anyway, it's low, y'all. It's low. Thank goodness I had some kids. You all see, remember that pantry tour we did? That's why, oh my gosh, I'm always so glad I'm so appreciative of my pantry, because when this happens, you know, it really comes in handy. Like all those cans of jackfruit. You can always do something yummy with jackfruit, but all those cans of daggone jackfruit in there definitely came in handy. All those grains I got up in there, beans. I always have that stuff on hand, so when this happens, you know, I'm scrambling, but not too much, you know, like not ridiculously. And I always do also, I love to always have ramen in my cabinet, in my pantry too, because ramen does come in handy. It's so versatile. You can do so much with it. You know, even if you don't necessarily have any produce in the house. But yeah, luckily I had all that, and that kind of got me through the last several days. But it's time, y'all, to go and get some produce, to restock up on the produce. So you all come on with me. Let's go. Back from the store. You know how when I said I was doing the yogurt last time, so I got the wrong soy milk. I mean, I can still use it for other stuff, but it wasn't the right soy milk, so I got the right one. It has to be unsweetened, plain unsweetened. So this one will curdle for the yogurt. So I got the right one. Completely ran out of creamer, so I was so glad to get some more. Completely ran out of bouillon cubes, so I got 3 boxes because yeah, we completely ran out. Like we were like, oh no, we use these so much. my daughter loves these vegan marshmallows, and they were on sale, so we got some. I got jackfruit, and I meant to get another one because I like to keep 4 in my pantry, and right now I have 1, and so now this is only gonna make 3. Ugh. Yeah, I meant to get 3, but it is what it is. I get some more out of random produce. I think this is spring onions, garlic, oranges, plum tomato. But I typically get cherry or grape, so I did get a pack of grape. And then I just needed a little bit of celery. I love how this organic market, because I don't ever need a whole thing of celery. And they sell these little individual celery, so I love how they do that. Because I usually just make it to make my tuna, which actually I'm gonna soak some chickpeas tonight so I can make my vegan tuna. I was all completely out of my cereal, so I got some, this big old bag. This will last though like 2 to 3 months. You know we cannot live without just egg. It's some damn silken and soft tofu, and then cheese slices for whatever different things. Oh, I gotta get my bread in the oven. I'm gonna make a pizza, so I got some mozzarella shreds. Y'all, they have the best sale on seasoning, so I just kind of went crazy. Cumin, some rosemary, some onion powder, and what is this? Chive. Got some kale and some gorgeous lettuce, bananas. think I got this yellow apple for aesthetics. I have not had kimchi in this house in like a while, so I had to get some kimchi. Sour cream, vegan sour cream. All right, thank you all so much for joining me for another one. If you have not already done so, be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you know when I post. And if you enjoy the content here, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps my channel out, and plus I just love it, love it, love it. And if you have some comments, definitely leave me some comments. I want to hear back from you all out there, see how you all are doing. And I will see you all next time. Sunflower smooches, peace and love. Love you all bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches.